Hello, my name is Michelle Hausbeck, and I am the owner and creative strategist with Hausbeck Brand, a creative company. We have two core service areas. First, execution. We help businesses develop, design, manage, and market their brands. And second, communications. We go into corporations and help train, consult, or deliver keynote speeches like the one you're about to hear. Let me ask you guys a question. Have you ever paid attention to the process that you go through as a consumer when you're looking to purchase something? From the very beginning, where there's an idea in your head of something that you want to get or a service that you want to hire. Or what about those times, and I'm sure you guys have all done this, those impulse purchases, whether it's online or waiting at the grocery store, waiting to check out. Have you ever paid attention what goes through your brain? Probably not, because a lot of this happens in our subconscious mind. This is what we call in the marketing industry the consumer journey. Now, there are a ton of things that are involved with this, and I could probably speak for a week straight on all the intricacies that really make an effective consumer journey. But I want to simplify it for you today. There are four main things that you need to achieve to have a successful consumer journey, whether you're B2C or B2B. Either one of those, you are still reaching out for somebody to come into your business and hopefully at the end purchase. So if you remember these four letters, this should help. So we have S, F, E, and A. S, F, E, A. So S is for see. Your consumer needs to be able to see what it is you're offering, right? Brick and mortar, website, online presence, digital marketing strategies. If we don't know you exist, how would we even go to the next step? So your consumers have to see you. F. F is one of the most important ones involved in these four letters. F is for feel. There is so much data being thrown at us every single day. There was a study done by USC a couple years ago, so it's probably even more now, that we have 34 gigabytes being shoved at us every single day. That is more than it would take to pretty much overload a laptop in a week's time. So our goal as marketers, as smart business owners, as smart marketing directors, is to make our consumers feel something. If we can create an emotion in the person looking at our ad or our website, whatever the touch point is that they're seeing, they are more apt to remember us, but more importantly, to take the next step. So the next step is E, engagement. So we're seeing the brand's making us feel something. Now we want them to engage. This is where you need to really think about what questions would your consumer be asking themselves while they're engaging. We need to answer questions and the next steps for them before it even pops into their mind. So if they see, let's say, a Facebook ad that you have out there, what do you want them to do with it? They've seen it. You've created an emotion. Now, do you want them to like your page? Do you want them to go to a website? Do you want them to send you a message? So think about the engagement. Once they engage, the next step naturally is to act. This is where we can close the deal, hopefully. So if we can create a smooth customer journey from the very beginning, so they see it, they feel something, they're going to engage with it, then they're going to act we have done a successful job. Now, all 4 of those letters have a lot of branches in them. And that's a talk for another time. It is something that I do train on and consult with, and actually do over in the execution portion as well. But if you can just remember those 4 goals, S, F, E, A, you'll be off in the right direction.